Today's topic that I thought we could talk about is something that I think is very important, and that is building trust and trusting your realtor. Buying and selling a home for individuals and families is probably the biggest purchase they'll ever do in their lifetime. And finding someone that you can trust to help you through that process is kind of a big deal, because so much goes on in that whole process. And I'm sure you guys have some stories of times when, maybe clients were a little hesitant, or how you made them feel at ease, or like, what's the process? How does one go about finding a realtor they can trust?
Trust is earned. So I think once you have somebody that's working for you, as realtors, we have to show that they can trust us by, advising them in different ways and letting them make the choice.
Mm-hmm. When it comes to that, I know if you think about it like a doctor, when I go to the doctor, if I have something wrong, I'm not going to not tell the doctor my symptoms and things. I'm going to tell them everything that's going on so that they can help me. And it's kind of the same in real estate, because if it's not a two-way street, and if you're a buyer and you're like, well, I'm not going to tell them my top dollar, I'm not going to tell them that, we need to have that back and forth, because we're going to work for you in your best interest. But if you're holding things back from us, that can make it really hard to negotiate.
Definitely. But I think it's, again, just, letting us know what you're looking for and what your wants and needs might be, and we advise you and you make the decision.
When is a time that you guys feel like you've had somebody holding back information like that from you guys? And what did you guys kind of do to make sure that you were able to actually get the correct information that you needed to properly represent them in that transaction?
I think I don't know if we've had, maybe Jen has, but I don't know that I've had that experience. You just kind of learn that over time, where somebody may tell you, okay, this is my top price, this is all as high as I want to go. But during the transaction, you find out through counter offers and negotiations that it could be higher.
And it's not even just price. Sometimes it can be things with terms where people will not tell you that they're in a lease, or they can't get out of a lease, or there's things that they're thinking about that are in the back of their mind, that if they would just say, hey, I'm in a lease, we could say, okay, here's the things you can do. Let's talk to your landlord. Let's try and sublet. But they don't let us know those things. And if we don't know, then we can't help.